Ba-ba-na-na-na. It's me. And I found a cute book again. I keep finding cute ones, and there are a lot out there. This one's by Benji Davies, and it's called The Storm Whale. It's the word whale. Whale. I have to do a whale call. So this one's won Oscar's first book prize in the Evening Standard, which is a bit of a big deal, I believe. I mean, it has a sticker on it. $6.99. I got this one from the library. Didn't go to Waterstones this time. Just because, you know, books are expensive sometimes, and I cannot justify buying any more books because I have too many and nowhere to put them. So what I have to do is I have to buy them and smuggle them in so no one knows. So this is a really cute little story about a little guy called Noi. I think I've pronounced that right. And Noi lives with his dad in a tiny little house with a shed load of cats. And he's really lonely. His dad goes out fishing every day, and he goes out really, really early in the morning, comes back really, really late at night. And Noi's just like bored as all hell and lonely, and you know, cats are good companions sometimes when they're not being psychotic or sleeping. So one day there's a big storm, and it's like thunder, lightning, very, very frightening, you know, that kind of thing. And the next morning, Noi goes down to the beach and he wants to see what's washed up because there might be some cool stuff. And was there? Absolutely. A whale. He found a baby whale. Really small. Tiny little thing. Look, there we go. The pictures are amazing. I mean, like, you can see how they've been sort of kind of block colour, scribble detail. Love it. Love it. And he finds this whale and he's like, damn, the whale's like beached, because that seems to be a running thing with books. And instead of doing the sensible thing that you would imagine he would do and push it back into the ocean that's less than a metre behind the whale, sticks it on his little toy cart, takes it home. Because, you know, why not? And he chucks it in the bathtub and he gives it his life story, you know, tells him all about his home and, you know, what he'd been up to and that kind of jazz. And he's like, the whale's a really good listener. You know, so they have a little chat. Dad comes home, doesn't even notice the whale in the bath. Because, you know, personal hygiene doesn't have to be epic for this guy for some reason. Then goes into the bathroom, sees this whale, and he's just like, what? But he's not angry because he's kind of realised he's neglecting his kid by working hard. Sometimes it has to happen. We stick them in daycare and they cry because they hate it or whatever. But we're doing the best we can. Cut us some slack. It's just we need to, I don't know, we've got to work. And he has to work. And he's, you know, got to leave his weird kid at home, you know, whale sitting. So what he says is, he's like, look, I know that you are lonely, and I get that, but you can't keep a whale in the bathtub. It's just not eco-friendly. So they take the whale back out into the ocean, let it go, and they're kind of a little closer for it, you know. And every now and then, Noi's kind of just like, I wonder what's going on with that whale, whether it's like walking around and stuff. And it is just beautiful. It's basically kind of a reminder to the parents that read it as well, not to neglect your kids. And when I say neglect, I use the term loosely in the aspect of, you know, we get busy and sidetracked and stuff, and our kids have to sit at home and be bored. And I think it's important for kids to be bored sometimes. They need to learn patience and they need to learn how to deal with boredom. You can't keep them stimulated all the time. But, you know, sometimes we just need to, you know, spend a little bit of time with them. You know, hence the books. But sometimes it's cool. We just, you know, play or paint or make up some kind of weird dance number or whatever. Really good book. I do love the illustrations in it, I really do. So I would probably give it a 8 out of 10, I think. And for the bedtime worth, it's a very good book because it is, how do we say it? Short and sweet, my friends. It is. It, you know, the text is huge and it is literally like, meh, little bits here and there. So, really endearing story, beautiful pictures. I think you should get it. You know? Stop lollygagging around and go and do something. And I will see you guys around. And hopefully you will have read The Storm Whale by then. Like I said, it was by Benji Davies. And they've got it marked here as like $6.99. But this is from a library. So I'm quite impressed how, you know, uninjured the book is. But yes, so buy it, buy it, buy it. 8 out of 10. Alright. Have a lovely day.